Hello everyone and welcome to the Pokebattler website. My name is Famous from FLW Videos. Today we are going to be taking a look at the Deoxys normal form and talking about the top 6 counters. So starting off in the number 1 position is Giratina Origin form. And Giratina Origin form is clearly going to be like the number 1 pick that you want to go with when we take a look at the performance. So if you check out the level 35 rankings, you are seeing the number 1 across the board, literally in all topics. That is absolutely fantastic. And if you were considering doing some type of short man, if you were in a rural community or just for a challenge, you will see that you could almost pull it off with just 1 trainer, but you would be able to do it with 2 fairly comfortably. So consider that if you are interested in that type of challenge. Then for the best moveset, we're going to be focusing on it from the ghost typing, where we will use Shadow Claw as well as Shadow Ball. We will see a couple of other types throughout this list, but when you take a look at the ratings, we've got the damage of a 5-star, bulk 5-star, and consistency 5-star. We pretty much have a Pokemon that just sweeps the board in at that number 1 position. But if you want to check out another Pokemon, we're going to move on to number 2, where we have Mewtwo. A little bit of a caveat to Mewtwo, though, is that for you to use it and it to be effective versus this normal form, you are going to need the legacy move Shadow Ball. If you do not have the legacy move Shadow Ball on your Mewtwo, it is going to be worthless. Keep that in mind. And then, of course, when you take a look at the performance, definitely some good ratings. We just see a little bit of inconsistency when we head over to the overall ratings. As far as the damage is concerned, we're good to go. Bulk, not so much, and consistency is really bad. So in certain cases, yes, go for that Mewtwo, but for the most part, Giratina Origin form is clearly going to be the better option. In at the number 3 spot, I do like using Tyranitar in this case. It is the first Pokemon that's hitting it from the dark typing with Bite and with Crunch. As far as the rankings are concerned, we are seeing a consistent ranking across all of the different topics. And then taking a look at the ratings via the stars, we've got a 4-star in damage, 4-star in bulk, and then finally for the consistency, it's a 3-star, so middle of the road. But I would say that for the most part, just using this option versus like any type of moveset, Tyranitar is going to be a solid pick. Definitely keep that in mind, generally speaking. Number 4, we've got a glass cannon known as Gengar. So Gengar can just absolutely put out the damage, but as you can see, we've got that Shadow Claw, which is a legacy move. You could also use another move such as Lick, which technically is also a legacy move as well, but yeah, you're seeing the Hex is just kind of way down there. So it really just depends on your situation. It is definitely moveset dependent, but when you take a look at those ratings, you got a 4-star on the damage, so that is solid. We would like to see a 5-star out of a glass cannon, but then when you take a look at it, we've got a 1-star on the bulk and 1-star on the consistency. So you are going to have to take this into consideration whether or not you want to use it. Just know it is a glass cannon and there could be some better options, especially Giratina Origin form. In the number 5 spot, definitely a budget option, we've got Beignet. So Beignet being a non-legendary Pokemon, we've got Shadow Claw as well as Shadow Ball. Both of these movesets are not legacy, anything like that. And it is a little bit all over the board as far as the overall ratings are concerned. But as you can see, we got a 3-star in damage, so I'm going to give that an okay. 1-star in bulk, not so much. Consistency, it's kind of there. But I do think Beignet is a solid option for any newer players that you could have access to it, and maybe not some of the legendaries, so definitely keep that into consideration. Into the number 5 spot is Weavile. So Weavile is considered to be a fan favorite for the most part. We are going to be hitting it from that dark type. We've got Feint Attack as well as Foul Play. And as far as the damage is concerned, we got a 3-star, bulk 1-star, consistency 1-star. So as you can see, there are clearly going to be some better options in this case. But if you have yourself a Weavile and you're looking for some type of use out of it, you could be using it from the dark type to take down Deoxys. If you want to check out more simulations, feel free to check them out below so you can see some alternative options. Definitely have some fun with it, and I hope you did enjoy it.